They can wash their hands, run in water. Come on, man. Don't complain. Just compete. I hope I gave you an understanding of what you up against. See, you might have not known all this. That's why people write shit in the comment sections like this. Just because I feel a certain type of way about migrants, I don't feel like that about immigrants. I understand immigrants. I understand what they bring to the country in a positive way, and I understand what people's plight is, but it's still competition. They can go get a CDL. Shit been going on. This shit ain't new. This shit ain't new. It's just new to you because you just started business. I remember back in the day whenever you seen construction crews working on buildings, building high rises, primarily on the highways. You seen old, you see not even old, you just seen white guys. You seen these biker looking white guys with bald heads or these long beards and tattoos all on their neck and tattoos all on the side. This what construction workers look like in the 80s and the 90s and the earlier part of the 2000s, and right around the mid 2000s, later 2000s going into 2010s, I seen the dynamic shift to construction. Because in my day, in my earlier days, especially here in this market, construction was one of the industries that was controlled by the mob. Construction was a primarily Caucasian industry. And I'm just using that industry as a comparison because I don't want people to think that it's just trucking. I just want you to understand it's in general in this country. But over time, I saw construction go from predominantly white. Most of them guys look like just badasses, bikers, shit like that, to predominantly Hispanic. I can't find a white guy doing construction to save my life. You know why? Because that generation, that younger generation of children, right, from the boomers, early, boomers, Gen X, their children, late millennials in general, let's say, Gen Z, they don't want to do construction. They don't want to do that shit. They ain't want to stand out in the sun with a jackhammer in the hot ass sun and be lifting shit and moving shit and doing all that shit and dust flying in the air and all this shit and out there in the heat and out there in the cold. They don't want to do that shit. It's predominantly Hispanic. Americans don't want to do certain jobs no more. So you can't really complain. But now this trucking thing, because it was promoted to you, and the link is pinned to the top of the chat. I'm just, if anybody got something they want to add, feel free. When it comes to this trucking shit, because misinformation has been perpetuated through influence. The information that I'm giving you, like from the live stream yesterday, from this live stream today, is the information that you need to know.